first, the party season is firing up right about now. Halloween parties for kids, that's easy. We know what to do there. But for youth groups, for neighborhood block parties and the like, it's a good thing that you stopped by Studio 5 today. We have a full party plan for hosting a fall road rally for your large group activity. It's an active, engaging, good time where you can throw out the elaborate decorations. No fancy food required. All you need is one Ziploc party pack. Maria Eckersley is playing her ace here, spilling details on this concept for the very first time. It's so great to have you.
Thank you. Are you ready for this?
I'm so ready, and our staff is just buzzing about what a fun concept this is. Of course, you'd be behind it. Now, I say you're spilling the details for the first time, but you've been doing this party for quite a while.
Yeah, we've done it 17 years now. We call it the Wanda Witch Adventure Race, which it's kind of like a giant scavenger hunt, amazing race.
The Wanda Witch Adventure Race.
Yeah.
Modeled after, can we say, The Amazing Race?
Yeah, slightly.
Although you developed this long before the producers entered the scene on that show.
That's true. I could have got in on that.
What gave you this idea initially, before we get into the details? What gave you the idea?
Well, I was new in the area, and I wanted to kind of make friends, but I was nervous. So I had heard about hosting an anonymous party from my mother-in-law. She had done it 20 years before, and so I thought, ooh, that would be a great Halloween party.
How do you host an anonymous party? What does that even mean?
So much fun. So you put when you send out the invitations, you send it as an alias. So it comes from Wanda the Witch, and no one knows who Wanda the Witch is.
Okay.
And then you put yourself on a team, you play the game with your spouse, you're in it, and it's not till the very end that they realize it was you that was hosting the whole time. It is a blast.
So it takes off the social pressure because Wanda the Witch is hosting. We don't know if we like her, we don't know if we want to mingle with her friends. It's kind of an anonymous, like, there's a thrill in that, isn't there?
Yes, there's just suspense, and you send out invitations a couple weeks before, and it builds. It's so much fun.
Okay, what do the invitations say exactly?
So the invitations just tell you that there is a race coming and that you're going to be on teams, and that their whole goal of the night is to find these tokens. So we have tokens hidden throughout the city. So whatever city we live in, we'll hide these, in a tunnel or under a bridge or whatever. These are just little ingredients, and their goal is to find the ultimate witch's brew. So they, as a team, have a recipe card like this, and throughout the night, they find the locations, they write down the recipe, and they're on their way. But to do that, they have to solve our clues. So the clues are kind of the crux of the party. That's what makes it a blast.
So do you pair people in teams?
Yeah, so we do it mostly with the couples in our neighborhood, and so we'll get 40, 50, 60 people, and then we make colored teams, so they all have to go together and make new friends. And
this is a huge group, because I didn't want to be a party killer, but I was going to say, what if someone can't come? I mean, you can't RSVP to Wanda the Witch, but you're covered in the different color categories because so many people have been assigned to the team.
And they RSVP to my email that's a pseudonym. So
they do RSVP to Wanda the Witch, so you know what's going down.
Right.
Okay, so they get their clue, and a clue would look like what?
So we give them clues in packets, so they'll do 3 as a team throughout the night. Their job is they have a packet, we'll hand them a Ziploc bag, they'll get one from a mysterious location.
From Wanda.
From Wanda,
yeah.
Yes. And there's lots of details on my site about how to do all this, but they get a packet that includes things like this. So as you can see down here, there are different containers for information. So inside the skeleton might be a little clue that says, go to the bridge. Inside the suckers might be a clue that says, go to the junior high parking lot, look behind the sign. And that's where they're gonna find those cute little tokens, write down their ingredients, and race to the next spot.
We'll hit up your website for all of the details, but how long does this event take?
Just one night. We do it in one night.
Like a couple of hours?
Yeah, usually we do it in a couple of hours. I've even scaled it down, so we do it for a big teen party, like a day date for a Halloween dance. We've done that before. I've done it for an elementary school for 4th graders for our room party. We did a scaled down version. It was a blast.
So everyone in the big scale, everyone ends up at the same location at the end?
Yes, so that's where the party is. That's, it ends up at my house usually, and that's where my big reveal is that it's me.
I love it. All right, part of the creative fun is hiding these tokens, and you do get really creative with how you do this.
Oh yeah, and you have to change it every year because, your guests, a lot of them are repeat.
You got to keep them guessing. You got to keep them on their toes.
And that's the part that's fun to me. So so these are all some of my favorite clues, or at least the ones that people come back to me like, how did you do that? You want to be that fun mom that's everybody's trying to guess.
The ultimate compliment, isn't it? When someone's just jaw-dropping asking you, how did you pull this off?
I love it. So this is, the M&M clue is one of the very favorites. So to pull off this clue, I'm going to let you grab one of these M&Ms.
Okay.
We've heated these for a minute in the microwave, and you can see on some of them there's just a nice crack.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're going to want to find one that has a wide crack and just try and separate it. Can you see?
Like so?
Exactly.
Who knew M&Ms were made to do this?
Then you can take a toothpick and you can pop this little peanut out.
Oh, stop.
Like that.
We're hiding a clue in an M&M.
So for example, this one says Riverside Roundabout, so that's just where they were going to go to look for that little token.
Okay.
And I will wrap that up really small, wedge it, pinch it, and then you'll hide it inside, and then connect the two sides back together. Yeah, and then you can just take an X-Acto knife, slice it, slice into this M&M package. So let me show you. So I might just go like that. and you can just slide the clue one.
Do I need to, does this just stick back together
It'll
in the
stick
end?
right back together.
Really?
It's amazing. You can even pop it in the freezer if you're nervous.
And you pop that in there.
Right. So you'll hide that back in, put a piece of tape on, throw it in the packet, and they will have no idea.
Oh my gosh, this would apply to scavenger hunts for years to come. This is the ultimate.
Oh, in fact,
clue
some
hide.
of the people on the teams, they were eating the M&Ms, and it wasn't until they were eating them that they were like, something's in here, and that's how they figure it out.
And they don't notice the tape, they don't notice?
No, because it's, again, they're racing at night, but they also have, there's cute little decorations on it to kind of mask things.
Now, you're
So
an
fun.
organized woman, so this doesn't surprise me, but you are emphasizing the importance of a label maker for an activity like this.
Yes, because it's laminated, it's heat proof, it can do all kinds of things. So
Okay.
yes, label makers are great. This is another one that has lots of different uses. This is invisible ink made with just plain milk. So this is just 2% milk, and if you want to dip your paintbrush in.
Okay.
I have laid underneath this, you can see, I printed out one that has where the clue's going to be, and that's just your template to follow.
Okay.
So this is just normal copy paper, nothing fancy.
So I just write over that.
Exactly. Now
Potato
you'll
Hill
notice
sign.
at the top of the page it says you're going to bake this page at 350 for 5 minutes. So when they get the clue, it looks like this. They'll open it up and it's just a white piece of paper that says bake me for 5 minutes. But when you bake it, this is what it looks like.
Just milk turns out like that?
Just milk. And
did I
just
not
a
know
regular
this?
oven or an iron, any kind of heat source can make it turn into this. So this is like when the teenagers did this, they were blown away. It was so fun.
Wanda the Witch is magical.
Yeah, exactly.
She is magical.
And I share all these ideas on my site. So if you need
so
some clue,
fun. Give us one more, a couple more.
Okay, so these are candles. So we did one where we hid the clue in a candle. So I just melted this in the oven because just till it's clear.
Right.
And then I took the wick out and added some clues to the wick, and then used a paper clip to hold it up while it hardened again. So then the clues were actually inside the candle.
Do they have to burn the candle?
Yeah, or break it, or they had sledgehammers, they had all kinds.
Oh, people will get it
They
done.
come prepared.
You send people on a timed hunt and they will get it done.
Oh yeah, they come with all kinds of supplies.
Okay, that's so clever.
So this is a fun one.
What's this?
So this one is just, it's a raw egg challenge. So this one, all it is I've said on the outside, your clue is written on a raw egg inside this container, and then their job is to get it out. But you'll see, normally I would seal it like this with super glue. So they're gonna have to get it out, and then it's got several layers of security, you could say.
So it's
got duct
delicate
tape and-
urgency.
Yeah, so they're in a hurry, they're racing, they're trying to get this open, but if they break the clue, they can't find the token. So most of the clues are like that. They're just like this, push and pull. I want to go fast, but I'm scared. Anyway, aren't they fun?
Loved your brain before today, but now after today, knowing that you came up with this concept and that you're being so generous to share it with us, thank you. So fun. Details on your website, more clue ideas. I mean, 17 years worth of clue ideas, pretty
and
much.
all the printables, and detailed instructions, 2 weeks before, 1 week before what you should do.
I say every neighborhood should try this.
Yes, it is so much fun. We have a blast, and we just keep doing it every year.
What a connection point. Give us your website.
mecmom.com is my website.
It should be bookmarked. If it isn't, bookmark it now, mecmom.com. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So fun. Happy Halloween to you.
Thank you.
Wanda.